sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, across the 5 states of the southeast is fast impacting negatively on the populace, as business owners and residents alike have cried out in anguish to say they have had enough. From Abia to Enugu, Ebonyi, Imo, and Anambra states, the trend remains the same as businesses have remained under lock and key while owners continue to comply with the Ipob order for fear of being attacked by the secessionists. The order, which is to protect the continued detention of IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, commenced some 2 months ago, though to be observed whenever the IPOB leader surfaces in court. It has, however, become a permanent feature as people are afraid to come out to avoid possible attack. Moreover, the group also declared the observance of the order every Monday. The order intensifies as Kanu appears in court Wednesday to continue with his trial over alleged terrorism, treason, running an illegal company, publishing defamatory material, and illegal possession of firearms. In Abia State, where there was partial compliance last week, for instance, business owners who dared the order forcefully shut down when news filtered that hoodlums were attacking Ohiya Mechanic Village, Umahia, over non-compliance. While there were skeletal services at the state secretariat, only one lawmaker was cited by one of our reporters during a visit to the 24-member state legislature. Although no serious incidents or loss of lives are witnessed in other states within the region, the sit-at-home order has impacted negatively on the economic life of both the people and government. In specific terms, those who earn their livelihood from daily earnings are not finding things easy. According to the residents, the situation has become so appalling that they, in unison, called for an end to the order for normalcy to resume. Speaking on the developments, President Umahia Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, Chief Nkem Chidi Aroma, said the Monday order is badly hitting the economy of the states as well as those of other states in the region. The group boss, who noted with dismay the economic loss worth millions of naira, further said business owners do not open shops for business transactions on sit-at-home days. He also said businessmen from neighboring Akwa Ibom, Cross River and River States would prefer to visit other states free of restriction orders than coming to Abia State. When business are not open, it affects both individual businessmen and government's revenue base, including the poor masses who hawk pure water for their living. Every day they sit at home, we lose hundreds of millions of naira. Transporters are not bringing out their vehicles on the road. Shop owners are not opening for business. We are begging the agitators to have a change of mind before the Southeast is completely killed, Aroma said. Also, General Manager, Abia State Passengers Integrated Manifest Safety Schemes, Chief Ezima Abiri, JP, noted that Monday sit-at-home order was hitting the agency's revenue base below the belts. Prior to the order, he said APSMIS, as a self-sustaining agency, used to pay salaries before the end of the month because they were generating revenue, saying the agency has lost between 6 million to 8 million naira within these 2 months the sit-at-home order lasted. A female operator of Lotto games from Aba Road, Umahia, who craved anonymity, said the order has affected the volume of patronage. When Blueprint sought the reaction of a traditional ruler in the state, he turned down a request. And amidst all this, the state government has assured citizens to go about their lawful businesses, saying there's no cause for alarm. In Oka, Anambra State, Blueprint reports that residents are passing through pains and agonies, while students missed their examinations and events rescheduled, all in observance of the order. Also, with less than a month to the state governorship election, some political parties cancelled or postponed open campaigns, with some others taking their Anambra residents to Lagos. Abuja, Rivers, Delta, and so on. Even as many others launch and maintain only online campaigns. We can't do anything for now. I will open my shops only when I see that people have done that too. I don't want to die or lose my wares. Would government feed my family? They are telling us to open shops, but it won't be possible unless we, the traders and markets, agree to do it if there is improved security. Truly, it is affecting us badly. We now have only 5 days to trade in the week, a trader, Mr. Sunday Eguatu, noted. An economist and former governor, Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Professor Charles Soludo, at a recent stakeholders meeting, posited that Anambra State alone lost the sum of 19.6 billion naira at every seat at home, although Ipob later announced cancellation of the order as well as its enforcement. People are still observing it out of fear of the unknown. A non-government and rival cult group seem to have latched on the loophole. Some September 28th, from September 28th to October 11, 2021, not less than 20 persons have been gunned down by hoodlums in the state. Among them are Dr. Chike Akunyili, husband of the late Minister of Information, Professor Dora Akunyili, and Dr. Lawrence Ezenwa. Vehicles, houses, and other valuables were also set ablaze across the state. At a recent interview with the State House Press Corps, Governor Willie Obiano exonerated Ipob from the killings. Only while he was not at a meeting of the Southeast governors, the governor had said, "How did you expect me to sit down at table and discuss security with those who are sponsoring the insecurity and killings in my state? All I know is that we are going to find out the hoodlums and bring them to book," he stated. In a broadcast to people of the state September ended, the governor said, "Nden Anambra, these attacks are and accompanying deaths cannot be justified and must stop now. I have therefore conducted an extensive security meeting and have directed all security agencies to set up and confront this monster ravaging our land. I charge everyone involved in the security architecture of Anambra State to take very seriously this threat to our livelihood and boldly rise to confront same. Traditional rulers, president general, clergymen, vigilante groups, and all leadership structures must now take responsibility and, in conjunction with the police, military, and other law enforcement agencies, work to restore order immediately." Mr. Ima Powerful, the Ipob Media and Publicity Secretary, said, "We are the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, under the able leadership of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have always distanced ourselves from the senseless killing in Biafra land, especially in Anambra and in Imo State, but some gullible fellows do not want to believe us. Now we have been vindicated by the recent confession by Governor Willie Obiano of Anambra State on why he did not attend the meeting of Southeast governors in Enugu. For the umpteenth time, let's restate that we have no hands in the senseless killings of innocent citizens in the Biafra land, especially Imo and Anambra State. From January to date, Anambra has hosted 4 commissioners of police. They are John Abang, who was moved following his promotion to the rank of Assistant Inspector General of Police, AIG. The rest are Monday Bala Kuyas, February 18th to April 29th. Chris Owolabi, April 30th to September 9th. Tony Olofu, September 10th to October 7th. And the current CP, Echeng Owolo, who assumed duty October 8th. Like, seriously? Like, seriously, this is serious. But at the end of the day, IPOB has come say they don't know anything about it. So I don't even know. The government should be able to do something. They say they don't know about it. All this Monday sit at home and order. You should channel your whatever to other people. And they said they have nothing to do. All those Monday, they've cancelled it. It didn't even take long. They said no. It's not going to happen. We don't want to subject our people to further poverty, further suffering. So people who have taken it upon themselves to be doing this is done the work of the so-called the chief security officers of the state who happen to be the governors. They should do something. So this crying to Ipob, it makes no meaning. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.